Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Well, I want to share with you what a client shared with us recently. He said, what I really like about the Hidden Wealth Solution is you guys find strategies and solutions that other people miss. And I want to talk to you about what we have found to be a pattern of the importance of investigation into asset optimization. In other words, taking the time, and Forbes had a great article out. It said, the things that are ultimately causing this retirement crisis that could really cure this crisis would, number one, be having folks, in particular boomers, get a definitive plan, one that encompasses everything, right? Looking at all things financial, as we like to say, and then making sure that the plan is implemented, but then more importantly, after the fact, that the plan is properly managed for further investigation of optimization with tax reform changes, with innovations just in the industry in general. And folks, some of those are right now. There's two key timing scenarios that as I share with clients, if you remember only one thing, remember this. Remember shifting and timing. As we like to say, shift happens. And with that happening, the investigation for total asset optimization is able to be accomplished. And let me give you a great example. A client was very taken back by the fact that they had no idea that they were going to have an earnings provision penalty on their Social Security because they filed before full retirement age, basically giving up a significant part of their Social Security. Another client had no idea 85% of their Social Security would be taxed because of them taking a specific pension option as opposed to a lump sum rollover option. Another client had no idea that between now and 2022, you can get a 100% tax deduction just put into law between now and 2022, which is a way to help people get money out of IRAs paying zero tax for those that qualify. And lastly, a client had no idea what the ultra wealthy have been doing for years, using a special section of the tax code that allows you to use other people's money to pay your tax, to untax your tax deferred accounts like IRAs. Folks, we've been helping clients with all those other than the new tax reform slight change that improved to a 100% deduction now for years. But as this client said, we find that what they like about the Hidden Wealth Solution is we find solutions and we find strategies that other people miss. Folks, don't miss it. I'm going to be teaching this coming Tuesday. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com and register. It's a complimentary log on and learn educational wealth protection webinar. And I got to tell you, with Elizabeth Warren coming out this last week, sharing how she's going to use people's estate tax by driving down the estate tax threshold to pay for some cockamamie housing bill, on top of the fact the taxes are going to have to go higher now that the Fed has reported their record-breaking collection of federal tax that still ran a $607 billion deficit this last period. Folks, the writing's on the wall. If you've saved $250,000 or more, in particular in a former 401k or in IRAs, you're trying to get to retirement the most effective way possible or get through retirement, investigation for optimization couldn't be a more important time, because what you do between now and the end of the year will save you.